What's up, guys? Welcome back to Roblox Talk. I know the Buccaneers lost this game 20-6 versus the Lions, but again, if you hear the score 20-6 in today's NFL, 20 points is a little bit. And I want to touch on probably one of our best players on defense who never gets his name called enough, Mr. Lavonte David, number 54. He's going to go down as like one of the best not talked about stars of his age, I guess, or of his time period in the NFL. This guy does literally everything right. And even though he's old, he's still balling. I mean, to take Jameis Winston's quote to the bank right there. Check this out. So they're using him on a blitz. Just check out how aggressive he is downhill of a player, but he's also a cerebral player, getting through blocks. This guy didn't get in there in time, didn't see him, and Devin White, Lavonte David ends up getting the sack. But to those who say, "Where's our pass rush?" We talked about Cansey in the last video. Look out, Shaq Barrett. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's not doing well. What's going on?" Again, the guy's recovering from an Achilles injury. But tell me, does this look like it's a piss poor effort? No, he's right there too, throwing a guy to the ground. So it's getting there. It's the quick passes that the Bucs are getting beat with. So I think if the quarterback has to hold on to the ball just a second longer, you're going to see that pass rush starting to get there. And then now more on Lavonte David. Talk about Mr. Downhill. I mean, we all know Devin White's good at it, but check out Lavonte. Do you think he's lost a step? Not a damn second. Not a damn step lost there. Downhill, understanding the flow of the play and understanding which gap is his. Literally gets there before the ball carrier could even get to the line. Punish him, put him down. Yard loss right there. You gotta love it on Lavonte on that. But also in years past, he's always been one that he'll take on blockers. Like if a lineman's pulling, he's gonna get up right in front of his face. But check this out. Not only is he gonna take on the blocker, he literally sidesteps him and makes the tackle. This is elite type of stuff. Look at him. Even the guards that pulled, or the center that pulled is getting ready for Lavonte to run right into him to absorb a hit. He fakes that and then gets under it and makes a tackle. This guy's unreal, guys. I mean, this is the little stuff you don't see like every day on tape. You just see the big splash plays from corners, interceptions, or safeties with a big hit. You don't see the nitty gritty stuff like this from Lavonte and Devin White, how they literally take on blockers. Again, right here. There it is. Point of attack. Guy's going to run right into you, right? No, watch him absorb it, shut it off right there to make the tackle. Unreal, guys. And that's hard to do. Like, you have to not only think, where's the ball carrier, but also I have a blocker right in front of me. I have to guess which way is he going to go. And Lavonte just does this time and time again. Consistent effort, consistently right all the damn time. And then here again, like I'm just saying, you got guys pulling. It doesn't matter. This guy's going to pull over here. Lavonte's going to meet him there. Who do you think makes a tackle in this? Check it out. Watch it play out. Lavonte's diagnosing two guys pulling. You got two of them. Forgive me. I only said one. What an idiot. So you got two guys pulling. Lavonte's reading what's behind them. So talk about cerebral, right? Sees where the play is, sees a blocker, eludes one, and then takes on the other, and then just makes the play. Lavonte will always be a guy that should have been to almost every year a Pro Bowler. He doesn't get it. Why? Because he's in Tampa Bay. If he's in New England, New York, Boston, anything, you see him probably in lights all day, every day. But he's just a quiet leader, quiet player, consistent with his play. And just seeing, you saw it downhill in the running game. Now look at him in the passing game. So if it's right there, if he doesn't make this tackle open field, the guy can make some more yards after it. But look at this. Boom, boom, right onto it, head on the helmet. This is usually, you see him popping balls out because he's actually punching it, hitting it with his helmet. Just good timing once the ball carrier gets it. So again, this is the only area where the Bucs defense is kind of, I guess, weakness. Underneath routes where they're trying to sit back into zones where they're transitioning in between pass rusher and dropping into a zone. And that the line just attacked it over and over again. It wasn't really deep plays. It was just one broken play that beat him, but it was this short stuff underneath. We keep going on. So now him again, downhill, getting after the quarterback, taking on a guard and the running back coming in here. It don't matter. It's Lavonte's will over yours, and I'm going to choose Lavonte more often than not. And that forces opportunities where we can get interceptions. Devin White just fingertips that, almost has a big one. Now, truly, him versus tight ends. He's gotten better as the years have gone on. I know he shut down Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl, but look at this defense. I know Sam Laporta is a rookie, but it doesn't matter. Look at, literally, they already acknowledged this pre-snap. They're like, oh, Lavonte on a tight end, that should be a mismatch. That should be our favorite. But look at him, holds the hip, stays with him the whole route. You saw his hand right there, sticking with him. He's going to feel which way is he going. He's still going straight. I'm right there. The second he sees the ball, punch that thing out. This has literally been Lavonte's MO, 101 Lavonte David, consistent player, quietly doing his job. I can't say that enough because that's literally all media thinks about him. He's just quiet. He's not a rah-rah guy. And here you go again, literally sticking to him like glue. There's a little out route right here. Just Lavonte's reading it. Where's my help? My help's inside, so I don't got to really worry about that. So I'm leveraging outside, and I'm not gonna knock this ball down. Look at your biggest fan right here, putting his hands up, Todd Bowles. This guy's seen him his whole time here, and it's just something that you don't really appreciate until you see it in tape over and over again. And I just wanted to kind of give him his credit here because watch this again. Watch the subtleness here. The tight end's going to release here, right? Watch Lavonte grab his outside hip. Watch this. So you're going through it. Lavonte's going with him. Look at him grab that outside hip to kind of maintain. Okay, where are you going to go? I'm going with you because again, I know I have inside help here. I need to protect that outside if they throw it there. So he's going with him, pulls the hip. If he turns his head around, he probably gets an interception and is called a Hall of Famer. Right now, he's just in Tampa Bay, doesn't get an interception, but makes one hell of a play. No opportunity for that ball, that pass catcher to catch it. I mean, that was the route the whole way. He was looking at him. Though David's more in position to catch that ball. He's gotten better, like I just mentioned, throughout the years covering and coverage. And this is the one that they beat him. I think he didn't do that same thing I was saying, grabbing at the outside of the hip. He just kind of went with it. But look at the timing that they had to do to complete a pass against him. And this was the one biggest pass, and they didn't really convert. They had to punt the ball eventually. But Lavonte David guy, what do you think about Lavonte? You gotta love him as a Tampa Bay fan, but does he deserve that Hall of Fame? I truly do believe that. But overall, this defense is fantastic. He is not playing like the age he is. And Devin White, this defensive line, I think it's going to be special. It's don't give up on this Bucs defense just because of one loss. They still only give up 20 points. Guys, let us know what you think about Lavonte in the comment section. With that said, until the next one.